didn't really test them last time. So I've got me Gore-Tex sock liners.
These ones, he's trying them again.
And they're supposed to be waterproof. Instead of having waterproof socks. They're not that heavy. And they don't burst like waterproof socks. Because waterproof socks have got a thin bit of plastic, and you can reseal these if they go wrong.
Yeah. Well, this is what the morning holds for us. It doesn't look that bad. It has been raining consistently, but it's a drizzly rain. That's why our tent looks a little bit sad.
Oh, saddy tent. Yeah, we should have pushed it out a bit more.
Yeah, we've got a tiny bit of wetness inside because somebody's head is so big.
That's Heidi's. Not
it
mine.
hits the side of the tent every time. But other than that, it doesn't look too bad. It's grey, it's drizzly. If it stays grey and drizzly rather than anything else, we're happy.
Yeah.
Morning coffee, and we're about to strike and get off. A bit later than we wanted to. I don't know why I keep doing this. It's not like you guys can see anything when I do that. It's 8 o'clock at the moment, so it's probably be past by the time we set off.
Yeah.
50-mile day.
Take away 0, yeah.
On our way to Inch Farm. Don't know how to pronounce it, don't know how to spell it. And they have a nice little campsite right in front of this bridge. I mean, we came from over there. But you're actually not allowed to use that because it's a scout campsite, and there's a big sign on the post over there saying no unauthorized parking or camping. So I'm glad we stopped where we did. Huh?
This is the scout place. They maybe warn you not to come here.
Ah! Okay. Oh, okay. Brian's just pointed out this is the campsite.
Yeah.
So maybe the sign at the bridge just means
This
don't
side.
don't bother to go any further.
Yeah, because when you go out, there's no sign going out.
There isn't. No,
I'm
you're
not
right.
then.
There isn't.
And they've got toilets and showers
Okay,
here
so
for a campus. Yeah.
it looks like we could have used that spot. Well, never mind. We were happy where we were.
Yeah, yeah.
This is a momentous occasion. The first, and I think only for a long time. Yeah, I will do. Of the East Highland Way. Because the East Highland Way, unfortunately, being a non-recognized trail, as in like the guy that devised it and wrote a guidebook, but nobody's kind of embraced it in that sense. It just doesn't have signposts anywhere. Sorry, I've just gone back to close this gate. Coming across a lot of these kind of mushrooms here. And the growers in us wonder whether that's black hoof, because it sure looks like a black hoof. Sometimes I wish we knew how to forage rather than to just grow them. Looks like the bridge here has been replaced, because there's all sorts of old wood piled up there. This area is sort of the first place we've seen after the farm. Once you're out of the farmland, that would lend itself to wild camping. Yeah, there's more piles of wood. They've obviously replaced the bridge. Pretty here. And relatively rainproof. I mean, it is still raining, but
Yeah,
despite the fact that there's no leaf coverage, we're actually quite protected in here. So far, so nice.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Happy. Glad to be out of work. Well, not out of work, but a break in work.
Yeah. What do you want to see in front of you on the path? Not Brian. The thing he's heading towards. Hello, Britain's deadliest animal. I hope you're friendly. It's a bull. Oh yeah, of course it is, because that's what we all want. Camera's going away. Yeah, it turned out to be a friendly bull. He eyed us suspiciously and then moved out of the way, which is a blessing. But there's no cows and calves around, so they're usually not that aggressive. But if they're with their calves and with their women, so to speak, bulls can be a problem. We have emerged from the bull-infested woods into this beautiful view.
I think it might be a bit We'll have to check out when we go.
We keep trying to second guess what the trees around here. We're horrible when it comes to recognizing things in nature. And now we are heading into a sheep-infested field.
Hello, lad. Girls, maybe.
I think they're girls.
I think they're girls.
Look at them. Look at how pretty they are. Look at the makeup they've put on. Too much black around the eyes, if you ask me, lady.
Yes. Were we out over the weekend? I don't even know where they are. Nah.
We think this suspiciously straight line up there on the hill is the old railway line. There's a little building up there that goes with it. But we're down here. Happy to not climb up there. And the rain has stopped. I don't know why I keep pointing my camera at the sky. You can't see, it's just grey, but the rain has stopped. Take my word for it. Just spotted this next to a little stream from the path. Very sweet. And there's the next gorgeous farm. We need to win the lottery one day. This is the sort of place I'd love to live. Lovely little house. Loads of outbuildings. We could be growing our mushrooms here. Surrounded by sheep. What more do you want? It's like deja vu all over again. We're here by the ruined building, which we once again attempt to dry our tent out on. And we're having our breakfast here on this very handy cast iron rolling thing. Same setup as in 2017 basically. Only it started raining while we were trying to dry things out, so hopefully, I mean, yeah. Here I go again. Look at the grey sky, because I know you haven't seen it often enough. It is dribbling ever so often, and then it stops, and then it starts, and then it stops. So we're hoping that, because the tent is soaking from last night, so we're hoping that, that's the outer, by the way. The inner is perfectly dry. We're hoping we can get it dry, yeah. It can't get any wetter, so that's the thinking. We have reached the path of death. The stream crossing. And once again, we're not at the point that you're supposed to. There's a fence all the way along, so we can never figure out where they actually say that you should be crossing this stream. We're too far up. Once we're on that other side, we will have to follow the wall back down again to the gate, but there doesn't seem to be anywhere you can get through the fence earlier on. But this is easy enough. I mean, you can get over the stream anywhere. It's not a problem. It's just annoying that we can never figure out where you're supposed to do it. You want to do the log? What about the rocks up there? No. Okay. Yeah, true. Yeah, we don't like logs. As a rule, we don't like logs. Neither one of us has a great sense of balance when it comes to rounded objects. Whoa, that's quite deep. Well done.
I wouldn't come my way. It's too slippy. Come off.
Yeah, and the back one you stood on actually moved, so...
Yeah.
Right, I'll try the stuff up there. So yeah, we did it again. Went the wrong way over the stream. Had to backtrack along this wall down to here. Once you reach that gate, there's actually an East Highland Way post or sign, and a really straightforward path leading straight up to it. It's just on the other side you cannot see how you're supposed to get down to the stream. So the trick is you need to hit that little tributary pretty much at exactly the point where it meets the main stream. And there was a faint trail down, but it looked like a collapsed bank. So we just again thought it was sheep, but one day we'll get it right. Today was not that day. We're on our way down to Inverleigh, but look at the mountains. What a view all of a sudden. and it is still just about sunny. We have been so lucky today so far with the weather. This horrible wind that was and rain that was supposed to be coming in the forecast hasn't yet arrived. I mean, the wind, somewhere the microphone will have caught it, is quite strong and is really cold, but it's nothing like what the forecast was like predicting so far. Touch wood. We might make a second dry campsite, setting up the tent tonight. That would be lovely. That would be a gift. This is Inverleigh, the lodge, and the East Highland Way signpost, one of the rare ones. That road walk out of Inverleigh packs a punch.
Yeah. End of the day walk.
Yeah. But hey,
it's a bit of uphill. But those roadies are puffing and panting.
Yep. And we might just rest our bottoms on this for a bit.
Yeah, and take a bit of water.
We've made it to the loch. And the lovely old millstone. Love little things like that. A lot of people camp around this loch, but it's quite early still, so we're hopefully carrying on for a bit. They've taken all the trees down here. Not that I blame them, I mean, you can see they were all held on by goodwill. And the loch's really full this time. I don't remember it being quite this. Yeah, I mean, there was loads more bank to it. But it's very full today. So that was helpful. I wasn't there in 2017, but there's now a nice big car park area up there that has bins. So we've been able to get rid of our rubbish as we're entering Furset. That's always welcome. I mean, it's only a day and a half's worth of rubbish, but still, you don't have to carry it all the way to Lagan. So much the better. So this is the area we were thinking of potentially camping up, because there's a nice stream going through there. And this is like where the turnoff is to Corrock Station, whatever it's called. There's like hiking trails going off. But it's relatively early still, so we are...
It's only 4 o'clock and got like 2-3 hours to hike.
So we're gonna go into the plantation where last time...
Tomorrow's the worst day, so where we can start to get back.
Yeah, so we're trying to make the most of the fact that it's actually... I'm saying this and I'm looking behind Brian, it looks quite grim there, but it's actually still not raining. We have been so lucky today.
Yeah.
But the dark clouds are definitely coming in and the wind's getting chillier and picking up and all that. And on that friendly warning.
About a mile back, it's all logging.
Yeah.
Campsites.
We unfortunately forgot just how difficult it is to get anywhere. Any flattish spot around here, and we're now in the active logging zone, so I mean it looks like it ends up there, but it's 5:30. On the plus side, you can now see the loch, which I think in 2017 when we did it was dry, this section. I certainly couldn't be seen because there were trees everywhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're starting to have all sorts of regrets about our decision-making process, and we're just hoping that we can at least get out of the active logging section soon.
Yeah, and find a flatfish place.
Yeah, I'll just call it a night. I'm getting tired now.
Old.
Well, we got lucky. We found this little groove. Just far enough off what is essentially a logging road that you're walking on through this plantation for I don't know how many miles. There's a little stream just down the dip there. I've just filled up with water, or grabbed some water from. And yeah, we're set up for the night. Just need to filter the water in half an hour. The tablet's working its wonders. And try to stay awake long enough to do all our evening chores. Like eating.
got blue underpants tonight.
Okay, that might be too much information. I shall turn off now.